know, I totally have it going on.
What's up, Friends fam? So if you're watching this video, you know you're finna be in for some laughter, some just, you know, you're gonna feel me. Ladies, you're gonna feel me, and fellas, you might think I'm a little crazy, but it is what it is. So let's get into the video. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also too, don't forget to hit that notification bell at the bottom of this video, so every time I post a video, you will be the first to know, and you'll become a part of my FRAANSE fam. So let's get started. I can't wait to tell you guys this story. I'm sure it will enlighten some women. I'm sure, you know, it'll help someone out. Someone can relate, so let's do it. So I was dating this guy for about 9 months. I was in college. I think this was like my sophomore, junior year. We did it for 9 months, okay? I'm gonna leave it at that. We were in college. And the guy, he was a really good guy. Like, he always made sure I had whatever, that I was straight, that I made school on time. And ladies, if a man makes sure you're at school on time, you know, that's a pretty good guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he made sure I was straight, right? So one particular, we were on our way out. Like I said, he was a good guy. We were always together. I never really got tired of him. Maybe I did. We were always together, you know, on campus. You know, he would sit in class with me sometimes. We were always together, like, you know what I'm saying? And so towards the end, you know, summers test relationships, right? Summers make sure that you break up, basically. Summers make sure, you know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of women saw how he treated me, and so he got tempted with a lot of women because they wanted that same treatment. They were like, okay, well, I like you because you was treating old girl right. You was treating her like gold. So look, okay. So we moved in together. Ladies, don't do that. Okay, like, learn from me. Let me be an example to you. We moved in together. It was extra brief, right? It was extra brief. My name was on the lease. He was living. He was like helping me pay for things. We were like splitting bills. You know, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? Because when you splitting bills in college, that saves you some money. Because rent come every month, and you do not be ready to pay that $500 or whatever dollars it is for rent. So we were living together. It was very brief. Long story short, one night, so like I said, we were on our way out. We were, you know how you're dating somebody and you just know, like, you just know, all right, women mentally leave before they physically leave. So you know deep down in your heart that it ain't going right. You know what I'm saying? That's where we were with it. We were on our way out the door. We could have talked it out, but you know what I'm saying? I don't question my Heavenly Father. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was meant for us to, right? So I love pretty hard. I think I wear my heart on my sleeve. Some people say I don't. Some people say I'm hard to read. Some people say a lot. So yeah, so we were living in sin, casually. And we went on this little mini date to Chili's, right? And we argued the whole day. How you argue over dinner, right? So I think I paid for dinner because, like, you know, because you want to reciprocate everything. You know, you don't want to always have him paying, you know. So so we got home, right? I still remember I had on this red dress and these high pink heels that I wore for my birthday one year, and I don't remember what he had on, but we were arguing. And I had this intuition, y'all. Women, deep down in my heart, women have this intuition that we ignore. We act like we don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Steve Harvey a lot sometimes, and he always talks about intuition and how women need to listen to that. Because he always says, you knew the relationship wasn't going right, but you decided to stay. It's a lot of stuff we know ain't right, but we just choose to walk over it and act like, you know what I'm saying, I don't see it. Out of sight, out of mind. But we know when stuff ain't right. So, I was, you know, we got this argument. And I wasn't letting up. I was like, no, it is. It is what it is. Like, you. So, he was like, well, I'm going to my homeboy house. I was like, no, he not really. Yeah, he might be going over there, but some chicks meeting him there. Like, by the time my mind is, I have 3 brothers, right? And they showed me a little bit of the game. You know, I'm not a fool. You know? Like, you tell me, after we get an argument, you're going by your homeboy's house to cool off? Okay, so now you need cool off time at your homeboy house. What he gonna do? Give you head or something like that? Like, stop. So, you know, so he was like, well, I'm going by my homeboy house. I said, if you go by your homeboy house, it's over. Count me out. He was like, well, you can't tell me what to do. I'm still gonna go. I said, go ahead. But I'm letting you know, if you go over there, this right here is canceled. He was like, I don't care. So when he walked out that door, I said, when you walk out the door, it's over. When he walked out that door, I knew to him, this didn't mean nothing to him no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was whatever. It was like, hear me roar, I am man. Go ahead, lead it. So I swear to God, I thought I was the comfort in the video with Janae. And, okay, so let me give you a backstory. His homeboy lived in the same apartment complex that I lived in. He lived in a building over. And something told me that he was meeting somebody over there. Because he was quick to be like, I'm going over there. Like, you're not finna play video games with your homeboy and sit and talk about it. That's not what's going down. Y'all doing a little bit more than that. And I think his homeboy was single, so it's nothing for his homeboy to be like, yes, I got some girls coming over, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they coming around, it's nothing. So I already knew, you know what I'm saying? My intuition was like, yo, no, he not going to hang out with his homeboy. So I said, you know, if you leave, just know, you know. So meanwhile, cameras, okay, this was a movie. Cameras on me. I'm taking down all his stuff. I'm like, you get your out. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing. He had all kind of Jordans. He dressed pretty nice. So he had like Jordan, chinos, and all kind of shoes in the closet. So I'm throwing. Listen, I'm not that crazy. I didn't set it on fire. I didn't throw it outside. I just threw it all in the pile, a neatly pile, in the middle of the floor. And you know what I'm saying? And I put on I don't think I had a scarf because my mama told me better than that. I don't go nowhere with a scarf on my head. So I think I threw on some slides and I went over there. I called him because I don't know what door, you know what I'm saying, to knock on. So I'm like, yo, look, I'm outside. He was like, well, I'm sick. Well, come out. I said, come outside. So he was like, what are you talking about? I said, come get your stuff. So he was like, what are you talking about? So he came downstairs, and in a straight face, I said, come get your stuff. He was like, what are you talking about? I said, come get your stuff. It's all in the middle of the floor. I threw everything. He was like, alright. You know what I'm saying? You know, dudes don't really do all that. So he was like, alright. So he called the homeboy to come help him get his stuff. So I open the door. You know how you open the door and you stand there like this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting for him to come on, get to the door. I'm like, you know, come get your stuff, boo. So the funniest part to me was his homeboy. His homeboy still had the nerve to speak. He was like, oh, what's up, Brittany? Like, it's all good. He was like, oh, what's up, Brittany? How you doing? Like, I'm me. Like, I don't know. So they came, got all his stuff. You know what I'm saying? We broke up. And before he walked out the door, I was like, where my key at? Where my key? And then he took the key. Now, you know, he snatched it for dramatics. You know, all that stuff like that. And then, I find out, y'all, right, that the girl that in my head that he was meeting was really a girl that he was meeting over there. And a few weeks later, that was his new girlfriend. So ladies, listen to your intuition. You're not crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're not stupid. You got an insight of what's going on. Like, don't ever feel like, you know, don't let a dude ever tell you what you really feel deep down in your heart, because a lot of times you be right. But as far as me and the dude, we're cool. You know what I'm saying? He called me from time to time. You know what I'm saying? It's no beef. Now we laughing about everything. Like, now I just sit on the phone and he can tell me about girls that he dissing. No, that's not me. Because when you on the outside, it don't matter. Because you don't have no feelings there. It's nothing. It's like, oh, well, you just seeing why you not with him no more and why you shouldn't be with him no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped somebody out. I hope it was, if it didn't help you out, I hope it was interesting. I hope it was funny. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this video. Also, too, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification bell so every time I post a video, you will be the first to know. Thank you so much to my friends, fam. Thank you so much for subscribing and being a part of my notification gang. It really means a lot. I'm trying to put out as many videos as I can. Never forget to comment what you feel. Let me know what you want to see in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.